Nearly 200 earthquakes were recorded in Yellowstone National Park in the past 2 weeks.
Yellowstone's trembling heart, hundreds of earthquakes, and a towering geyser eruption leave scientists stunned. In the deep forested silence of Yellowstone National Park, a hidden pulse has begun to quicken. For weeks, the United States Geological Survey, USGS, has been detecting hundreds of earthquakes shaking the caldera, rattling the ground beneath the pine trees, hot springs, and roaming bison.
Holy crap.
Each tremor, though small and unnoticed by visitors, carries an unsettling whisper from the Earth's restless heart. A surge of shaking beneath the surface. The recent swarm began quietly. At first, seismographs detected isolated tremors, each around magnitude 1.5 to 2.0. But within days, these tremors multiplied into a powerful swarm. Over 200 earthquakes in a matter of days, with some reaching magnitude 3.1. Scientists at the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory worked around the clock to analyze the signals, determining their depths, locations, and implications. Unlike typical earthquakes caused by tectonic fault movements, many Yellowstone quakes are caused by hydrothermal and volcanic processes. They are the echo of underground forces shifting, boiling, and expanding. Some tremors occur when magma shifts deep below the caldera. Others arise as superheated water and steam push through fractures, cracking rock and jolting the ground with tiny seismic bursts. Steamboat Geyser, Earth's tallest, erupts again. Amidst this sudden seismic agitation, the legendary Steamboat Geyser roared back to life in spectacular fashion. Onlookers watched in awe as the geyser exploded with a towering eruption, blasting scalding water and thick clouds of steam over 300 feet into the sky.
I mean, the steam burst.
Its thunderous spray rattled windows in the nearby Norris Geyser Basin Ranger Station and left a trail of minerals and mist drifting through the pines. This eruption marked one of the tallest water jets in the world, outclassing even Iceland's powerful Strokkur. For decades, Steamboat Geyser remained silent. Its last major active phase was in the early 1980s, before it entered a mysterious slumber. But since 2018, Steamboat has awakened with a vengeance, now producing more than 170 major eruptions in just 6 years, with some months recording multiple giant eruptions. The scientific mystery. Scientists remain stunned by Steamboat's unpredictability. Despite placing advanced seismometers, GPS ground deformation sensors, water temperature gauges, and gas emission detectors, no one has fully explained what triggers these towering explosions. The recent earthquake swarm beneath Yellowstone raises urgent scientific questions. Are these tremors caused by magma shifting deeper within the supervolcano's reservoir, pressurizing the overlying hydrothermal system? Do changes in water supply, underground pressure, or silica precipitation in geyser plumbing networks trigger sudden eruptions? Could the earthquakes and steamboat eruption be linked through a hidden underground mechanism? USGS volcanologists warn that while current seismicity remains within historical norms for Yellowstone, the combination of earthquake swarms and steamboats eruption is rare and deeply intriguing. Dr. Michael Poland, scientist in charge of the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory, stated, "These events do not suggest an imminent volcanic eruption. However, they tell us that Yellowstone remains a very dynamic and active place. Each swarm and geyser eruption teaches us more about its complex and powerful underground systems." Yellowstone, a living supervolcano. Yellowstone sits atop one of the largest active volcanic systems in the world. Its caldera measures over 40 miles wide, formed by 3 cataclysmic eruptions 2.08 million, 1.3 million, and 640,000 years ago. Today, the magma chamber still lurks beneath the surface, heating water into bubbling mud pots, roaring fumaroles, and hundreds of geysers. Steamboat's recent eruption is not a sign of volcanic doom, but it is a dramatic reminder that Yellowstone remains alive. Its quakes, ground uplift, hydrothermal explosions, and geyser eruptions are part of a complex and interconnected geological symphony. The human reaction. Visitors watching Steamboat's eruption felt a mix of wonder and dread. Some stood in silence as the spray rose above the treetops, while others whispered fearful questions. Is the supervolcano waking up? What if it erupts? For scientists, each tremor and geyser blast is an opportunity to decode Yellowstone's secrets. For the world, it is a reminder that beneath America's first national park lies an immense force, quiet for now, but always in motion. Looking forward. USGS continues to monitor Yellowstone's seismic and geothermal activity with cutting-edge satellite imagery, seismology arrays, and gas chemistry analyses. For now, they report no signs of an impending eruption, but they warn that the park's underground systems remain dynamic and unpredictable.